books. We're talking about more books, specifically the books that helped me get back into reading when I was definitely in a reading slump. This first book here is by Hermaine Haysom, my favorite fiction author of all times. I love this cover. As you can see, it's well worn and well loved. This is actually a book that I would definitely reread again 1,000 times over because every time you read it, you're going to get something new out. It's philosophical fiction, which is common with Hermaine's work. This book really helped me because it explores that moment in your life. I do feel like this is something you should read right after high school and you're going into college because it really explores breaking out of like the shell that is the world and your parents and the world you comfortably or uncomfortably grew up in to find your own place in life. Amazing book. Where the crawdads sing. Everybody raise your hands up if you've read this because everyone has. I read this after the hype, well after the hype movie had already came out and it was available on one of the streaming platforms. I didn't see the movie, but I read the book during a time in my life when I was in a reading slump, and I specifically wanted to get back into reading because during my undergrad, it was common for me to read like 15 to 20 books in a semester. Even like while I was reading books that were assigned to me by my professors, I was reading books on my own for my own viewing pleasure, and I had lost that edge. And that happens. It's okay to have a fall off, y'all. But this was the book that got me back into it, and I came in very biased and skeptical that this was gonna be like overhyped, mushy, summertime read. It completely changed my mind and blew me out of the park. I will do a review on this if you want. The GOAT herself, Octavia E. Butler's Kindred. Everybody that's black has read this. I'm sure other people have as well. It's her one of her most popular reads. A movie was inspired by it. I read this because I assigned myself 12 books to read in a year, and this is one of the books that I read in the earlier parts of that challenge for myself. And this is such a great book to pull you out of a reading slump. Octavia does not waste words. She's not someone to linger on like descriptions of an area. She's gonna tell a story through a character's point of view. And the main character, I often felt myself agreeing and disagreeing with her, but I love that because